I don't know how, but I genuinely think I found like the most dangerous duo on TikTok.
Ajudar. Salve. Wow. So nice. Cheers. Bean. Oh. Oh. Wow. So nice.
These two girls got over 226,000 followers posting food content, but every single video feels like an attack on the human digestive system. I'm not even trying to be dramatic either. Watching these videos feel like witnessing somebody commits crime against food in real time. And listen, I know TikTok food can already be questionable. We've all seen those weird recipes. We've all seen somebody throw 17 pounds of cheese on a burrito for absolutely no reason. But these girls took one normal look at cooking and said, nah, let's make cooking a meal look like it was prepared during a natural disaster. I think the best way for me to show you what I'm talking about is by first taking a look at how they cook spaghetti. And to all my Italians watching this, I just want to apologize to you in advance because what you are about to see would make your ancestors stand up from their grave just to shut the stove off themselves.
Fatta pasta. Cebola. Oh my god. Madre mia, madre mia. Wow.
I'm not exaggerating when I say that they somehow managed to burn every single piece of spaghetti before the meal even really started. Like each piece of spaghetto, yes, I do know that word. A single piece of spaghetti is called a spaghetto. I googled it. Each piece of spaghetto looks like they survived a house fire. It looks less like a dinner and more like evidence were collected from a crime scene, like an awesome crime scene. But the first thing that really blew my mind wasn't even the burnt pasta. No, no, I'm used to that. I've done that sometime. It's just that they just kept going. Most people would stop cooking, regroup emotionally, maybe order some takeout because you obviously already fuck up. But no, not these girls. They look at that charcoal spaghetti that they just burnt and said, you know what? This could probably be fixed with just more fucking butter. Bro, the amount of butter in these videos needs to be studied scientifically. Every recipe these girls put up with start off with butter to grease. Oh my god. That butter could grease up an entire airport runway. I've seen healthier food at country fairs, and if you've been to any country fairs, you know those are the most unhealthiest shit you can eat. At one point, I stopped looking at the actual meal and just started tracking the amount of butters these girls were using in the video. And I would say they use one case of butter a week. Now, I'm not talking about like a jar, but I'm talking about a case. Like when you buy the big packs, they use that in a week just for these videos. Now, if you think spaghetti was the only thing that they were burning, these girls like cooking pasta. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at their fried pasta. Yes, I do mean fucking fried pasta.
Little bit of gravy sauce. Wow. Mmm. Like chips. Mmm. Wow. Really nice, really nice.
Truthfully, I don't even know if that was a thing. Are there actually people that fry their pasta? Probably not, because that looked horrendous. Like they fried the pasta first, and then that thing sounded like piece of pallets when it was just hitting the plate. That genuinely scared me. It sounded like somebody dumped a bag of Lego onto the cafeteria tray. I know that from personal experience. To get back to this food, that pasta looked like it could be used for home defense because I bet you if you throw it at somebody, it would hurt them. And the sauce they poured over it, oh my gosh. That sauce looked like somebody just melted a stick of butter, added some salt, whip it up, and just call it Italian cuisine. Like, why would you even put that in a pan? Nothing looked like it's ever seasoned properly for these girls. Nothing or cooked properly. The whole plate looked like it was exhausted. Then these girls tried to do a meat lover pasta. I don't even know what that is, but all I just know is that that shit looked depressing.
Perfect.
I don't even understand how is that possible. Like, I don't think there's many ways to mess up pasta. You could either have it too soft or you could just put too much salt. But these girls have found a way to mess up pasta in every sense of the word. And I'm not even gonna talk about the boiled bacon they be having, bro. That bacon looked like it was boiled. I didn't even know bacon could look that tired, but somehow it looks emotionally drained. The crust looked so soggy. The cheese looked confused. And then the entire pasta just looks like all of the energy was gone because it was just a school lunch on a Friday afternoon. And then, gosh, when they try to make that butter chicken,
Chicken, cut. No. Mm.
Honestly, I felt like that video deserved an award because I couldn't describe buttered chicken more accurately than that video title. That dish itself was purely butter. That chicken was literally swimming in it. And don't even try to add some pasta to try to drain it out. No. I swear the butter had more screen time than the actual food on these people's channel. And at some point, I'm convinced they don't even grocery shop normally anymore. They just walk into the store and the cashier already know what they're gonna have. Just have a stock of butters. Like they'll be like, "Welcome back, ladies. The butter aisle is right over here, and the salt is over here." Because I know you're gonna use a whole bottle of salt every single day. Like every meal look like they are seasoned while trying to literally preserve the food for the next 1,000 years. One bite of these recipes that these ladies cook is enough to raise your blood pressure, enough to hear colors. But honestly, the most impressive part for me for all of their videos is that they have the confidence because after creating some of the most horrifying meals I've seen, they still sit there smiling and eating it like it's the greatest thing that they've created. Like their face showed no emotion. Like meanwhile, I'm watching that video feeling like my arteries are tightening up just by looking at it from the phone screen. I really think these girls should just collaborate with Cooking Kate because together they might actually create the first FDA banned meal recipe. That's just it. But anyway, that's literally my rant for today. I just had to talk about these girls because I genuinely can't tell if they're rage baiting or if they're actually cooking like this every day because they're actually eating it and they look like they're enjoying it. Because if they're all, their stomach are built with military grade steel. Well, that's it. That's my rant for today. Again, like and subscribe. Let me know if you guys have anybody you guys want me to cover. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
SoloPatty, that's the name, you know. Thanks for the love, now it's time to go. Like and subscribe, don't miss the show. Stay tuned, stay cool, and let it flow. SoloPatty, that's the name, you know. Thanks for the love, now it's time to go. Like and subscribe, don't miss the show. Stay tuned, stay cool, and let it flow.